Hello everyone, I'm Kevin Callahan. I'm the Research and Development Captain down here at Resource.
Chris Gonzalez, Local 493 Research and Development. And we also have retired Battalion Chief Mark Burks, subject matter expert on the Scott Pack with MES.
So we're here today to give you a quick introduction on these new bottles. We're going to be rolling them out here pretty soon. We're going to give you a quick introduction, and we're also going to show you some of the new features that are on these bottles. One of the positives is we're already used to a Scott bottle. We've been using them for years. There's just going to be a couple new things that we're going to introduce you to, and it should be a pretty seamless process.
Okay, as Kevin said, we're not reinventing the wheel here. That this is just a better pack. Our packs that you guys are currently using are 10 years old, so there's been some improvements, but basically it's the same pack. We're going to look at this at the first with the pack itself. Our old packs were flat, and the frame was flat. This has got a little bit of a curve in it. The idea of that is if you're on the ground crawling, it will actually align with your back. So there's a lot more comfort built into this. And then we go to the harness itself. This can all come apart. It can all be cleaned. With this also, there is this waist belt in this that can move with you. It was for anybody that was here long enough for wearing the draggers. That was one of the biggest thing about draggers was the comfort of the pack, that it moved with you. That they have built that into it. The drag loop comes apart. So you hopefully it will never happen, but you would be able to pull somebody out, and I think this is about 1,000 pounds that it can pull out. Okay, basically the waist belt's the same. The harness, they've changed from the old alligator clip to they call these parachute. It's simpler. I mean, you just pull it down, and when you want to release, you just pull up on it. When you don this pack, when you put it on, if you bend over and you pull the straps, shoulder straps down, and then do your waist belt, when you come back up, you can release the shoulder straps a little bit so you have some movement in it. So that's the whole idea. There's a lot more comfort built into this. The regulators are the same that you're already wearing. The mask is the same that you're already wearing, so there is not a whole lot of other changes.
One of the new features that is coming to all SCBAs, it's part of the current NFPA 1981 standard. So this stands for Universal Emergency Breathing Support System. Basically what it is our buddy breathers. As you can see, it is a new valve. It's got new fittings that will not fit with what we're in right now. Every pack after 2018 will have this, and more departments around are starting to go to this. So this is our venture into this new valve. So this will hook up to another pack by use of this valve, just like our buddy breathing is now, and it will also hook up on here if you break this off. Now, it'll only do it on SCBAs and regulators that have this valve. It will not connect to the older ones. You can use this with one person at a time, and it's the normal buddy breathing that we are used to. In the remote pressure gauge, it's the same function as the one we had before. There's just a couple small differences. You have your gauge here to show you what pressures you have. In addition to that, you'll have a light right here. Right now it's green because it's a full bottle. It will stay green from 51% air all the way to 100. Once it drops to 50, that light right there will turn yellow. It'll be yellow from 50% down to 36%. And then under 35%, it'll turn red along with your vibro alert on your regulator. Okay? You heard the pass unit go off. Yellow button is still the same. To reset it, hit it once, and then once you bleed everything out and you have no more pressure in the system, hit the yellow button twice to reset and turn it off. Okay, red button here, normal. If you're in any trouble, that'll set off the pass right away. You see this blinking yellow light right here. As of right now, it's not active. What it is it's for the future. We have purchased a accountability program that these things will be able to sync up to, and that'll be an indicator on whether you're attached or not. As of right now, it's not active, but it will continue to blink. Also on the side here, you see this white button right here. That is also part of that program. There will be further training once we put it active and we roll it out. There'll be more training that will show exactly what that's for. As of right now, it's not active.
Also, for safety reasons on this SCBA, they have mounted these lights to the rear. While you're in the green, they will flash green as you see right there, but then as you breathe it down, when it goes to yellow, it will change, and when it goes to red, it will change. So you'll be able to keep an eye on each other and keep an eye on the crew.
So another thing that is going to be the same, we are keeping our 4,500 PSI bottles. They're 45 minutes, 4,500 PSI. These don't change. What will change are the stems here. One of the biggest improvements that we have with this right now is the ability to quick change. You see the 2 loops here? Those are what unlock the bottle from the SCBA, and you can see it's a quick change adapter. All right? You put that in there, make sure it's lined up, press down, it locks in. Now, when this is under pressure, when the bottle is on, you cannot pull these out. It's a safety feature that they have included in here. You can't pull them out. This thing is locked in there. When it has no pressure, after the bottle's been bled, you pull both of them and they come out. Okay? This is only for use in the SCBA. We do not refill from this. We have this valve right here where we will refill. It's our normal screw-in valve that we have on all the utilities and the fill stations. This is only for filling the bottles. One of the advantages to this is while we are filling our bottles, we screw that into the utility or the fill station. We do not have to turn the bottle on. It automatically fills. So as of right now, we're getting these ready. We're putting them together, getting them all in our system, getting them ready for rollout. I can't give you a day when that will be, but we're working hard to get them out. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions or comments or concerns, please reach out to me. If at any time you want to come down and see any of them that we have together ready to go, please let me know. Other than that, have a good day.